Okay, so I just left Cam's school this morning talking to his teacher. She and I both share the same frustrations. She is concerned that as a school, they're not equipped to help him. She doesn't have an assistant in her class. Cam needs a lot of one-on-one attention. He's signed up to receive resource time. And as I stated in this most recent meeting with the staff, I don't think the resource time that they're able to offer him, which is 30 minutes twice a week, is enough to help him do well in school. And so I expressed that we're supposed to hang on and try this for about 30 days. I apologize for the sun. As you can tell, I'm driving. And see what happens. We are maybe 5 or 6 days in, and I'm kind of already convinced it's not gonna work. The problem is school for him has been in for a month now, versus public school, charter schools have been in for 2 weeks. If I'm going to pull him out and put him somewhere else, do I do that now? He's struggling. I just got his first round of test scores back. He got a 30. He got a 30 on his math test. He got a 40 on his English test. And you can look at his answers and you can tell that clearly he didn't understand the instructions. Not so much that he didn't know the answer, which is why it's so important that he has resource time. If someone reads the question to him, he's able to understand what he's supposed to do. I'm convinced that Cam has a processing disorder. You have to be about 8 or 9 before they can accurately diagnose that. I'm in the process of searching for someone to be able to do that assessment. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. In talking to the teacher, I'm on the verge of tears at least 2-3 times in the conversation. In my blog post or in our blog intro, I say that a good day in my house is a day when nobody cries. And I also say that typically the person crying is me. It's the reality. I cry a lot about what goes on with my boys, what needs to be done, what needs to be said. And I don't know the best thing to help him at this point. I really don't. I have tried everything I know to do. At this point, a special needs school, the kids are too severe on one end of the spectrum. A mainstream school, the kids are too advanced on the other side of that spectrum. Can fall somewhere in the middle. Most places aren't equipped to help him. We thought that moving him to a really good school where we actually pay tuition would help. That's proven not to be the case. Even with paying tuition, he still isn't getting what he needs. I'm so tired. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I could just go home and cry. If you don't have special needs kids, if you don't understand, you could never understand the struggle and the heartache that comes with trying to get them what they need. Fighting for resources, spending money for resources, spending hours on homework that the average kid gets done in no time. And at this point, my son knows that he's not doing well. And I think that's probably... I refuse to cry. I have a meeting. I have makeup on. I just can't cry right now. That is probably what's most heartbreaking, is that he knows he's not doing well. And I don't know how to help him. And so we will continue to try and find what's the right thing to do.